We went from rags to riches. I went from riches to rags. I feel like I hate, but I keep down on the track. And would it, I'll be too cool for this media shit, but then someone there send me that rack. And when it, but all of my ops was broke. And when they're someone to send me a pack, damn. 5-star, yeah, we chin that top blow. This bitch, I ain't tryna fucking no more. On my hoe. Diamonds on my hoe. She say she way too cold. New whip and that bitch got photos. 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 You know when I was in the queen, you were moving on Pixar. Let me start, bro. Yo, welcome back to the video. How y'all doing? I'm doing good, and you? Thank you for asking. Appreciate it. You know, fuck. Okay, cool. Whatever. Fuck you, then, bitch ass nigga. But shit, I hope y'all niggas is good and shit, bro. Welcome back to another video. You feel me? In today's video, we're doing another slideshow. Last time I did one was at the start of this year. I know it's fucking April. But shit, we move, my nigga, we move. Like I said, now my bad for posting those 3 live videos on here, bro. Cause I really peeped. Let me just make a different channel. So if y'all wanna see the live videos and clips, go check out that channel right there. It's right there. It's gonna be at the end of the video too, and it's gonna be my featured channels. Also, go sub to my boy Hugo. You know the boy has a channel, it's IP channel. For y'all that make music, if y'all wanna. Y'all can go sub to him too and check out these beats type shit. I'm gonna make sure that nigga posts some more, cause I think he only has 3 videos right now. Nigga is not consistent. But who am I to be saying that? Fair enough. Type shit though. Also go and tap into the streams though. I'm trying to hit affiliates, so I'll appreciate if y'all pull up to the streams though. But I really peeped. It made sense to me. I was like, a lot of y'all niggas are American, and y'all American niggas, the time I start streaming at 6:30 in South Africa, it's 12 o'clock for y'all. So it's like y'all niggas are in fucking school and shit. So it's really not. It's not making sense right there. So I think I'm probably gonna start streaming later, maybe around 8-9. But my South African niggas won't be able to tap in. But I'm gonna test it out tonight to see how it goes.
Stop the cap.
And then yeah, we move from there. But in today's video, we're gonna be talking about anime tropes that I've just never hit, bro. I'm not even gonna cap, these hoes have never hit, bro. I have never enjoyed them. I'm capping. I enjoy them on specific characters sometimes. It depends on how it's done. A lot of the time they just don't fucking hit. But let's get right into it. Yo, chill, my chin is itchy, bro. Stop being weird. I be too cool for this media shit. I'm gonna clarify right now. I've never watched the spider anime. This show looks trash as shit. It's isekai. What is she fighting dragons as a spider? This show makes no sense. I'm not watching this. Man, you feel me? Subscribe and shit. Yandere's, bro. These motherfuckers. This one that's only ever hit once for a nigga. I won't even lie to y'all. I won't even lie. Like most of the time, I don't give a fuck about these characters. These yandere ass niggas talking about some. Like, bro, your ass is not a good guy. You is not Sam's twin sister of iCarly. Like, what are we doing? Stop this. Dead ass. Of Sam and Cat. I'm pretty sure she was in both. Regardless, that has nothing to do with anything. The only one that really hit for me, I'm not gonna lie, is my goat, Himiko Toga. And I fuck with Toga. She's one of my favorite My Hero characters. Y'all niggas know I need to stop doing this. Y'all niggas know I don't really like My Hero like that. I'm not gonna lie. But Toga, I fuck with Toga. She's one of my favorite female characters in anime and one of my favorite characters out of My Hero right there. You feel me? She's the only valid yandere. I don't want to hear from nobody else. Niggas be sorry as hell. This nigga Rolo, this nigga was really getting tight, bro. Cause this nigga was fucking trash, my nigga. This nigga was so trash. Niggas would be like, Lelouch. Lelouch would be like, bro, can you just do the thing, bro? Like, you got this broken ass gears, do the thing. And this nigga would be like, Lelouch, I'll do it because you're my big brother. Like, move, bro, move. What are you doing? Zesty ass sibling shit. What's going on in that hole, bro? That nigga is tripping, bro. That nigga Roller was simping for Lelouch too. Like, bro, you was not one of these 9,000 hoes. Like, what are you doing? Stop. Bro, that nigga was really geeking out, bro. And Misa too. Oh, Misa used to get me tight, bro. I haven't even finished Death Note. Facts. I know I haven't finished Death Note, bro. Y'all niggas, I know Death Note's top tier shit, bro. It's good eats. It's all types of banger animes. I know. I've watched like, I think up to like episode 14 or shit. Or some shit like that. But I need to restart it, because like that was when I started anime and I wasn't really like, I wasn't really trying to watch it like that. I was trying to watch niggas fight. Feel me? But now I'm gonna tap back into that, and I'm really, because like I really want to finish that hoe. You feel me? But it has nothing to do with anything. Misa was so annoying. I don't like Misa. Rolo Lombrouge. Nah, that nigga was trash too. I don't fuck that nigga either. Fuck them niggas. Dead ass. Yandere's. Y'all need to stop, bro. Like, y'all characters don't be hitting. Y'all shit does not be hitting, bro. Just be like Nobara. Nobara is a mad girl, bro. She's just a mad girl the whole time. That's just fire. That's why I fuck with Nobara. She's my top 3 favorite female characters, man. I fuck with Nobara. I fuck with Nami. They just be mad, bro. They say true to their character. They don't be on some. Like imagine if Hinata used to get tight. Like what type of shit would that be? That would be so stupid, bro. The damsel in distress. You feel me? This one has just never hit for me. I'm not gonna lie. I don't like these characters at all. Cause you know, I'm really a feminist. I don't know I'm a real deal feminist. Like, I think I'm a real deal feminist. Like if I could, I would take period cramps.
And I'm a feminist. We all hate period cramps.
Wait, you guys all hate period cramps?
Yeah,
I hate
it. Don't even say
You guys
that.
are allies.
If I could bear the weight of all women of their period cramps, I would take them. Facts. He's a hero. He's a hero.
Type shit. Like, that's how much of a feminist I am, bro. Like, I hate that shit. It be getting me mad, bro. Look at my fists, they balled up because I'm so mad. Ladies, you know the deal. I'm such a feminist, bro. I'm not even trolling. There's no types of trolls, no type of jokes in this, so, bro. Like, but this shit be getting me tired, bro. This shit is mad annoying, bro. Like, Young Sakura is supposed to be the best kunoichi in the whole fucking class, my nigga. She's supposed to be a master of all the jutsus they were taught, a master of the taijutsu that they were taught, and the smartest girl in the class. She was that shit, but she just never utilized it for no reason. All she was doing was fucking simping off Sasuke. That shit was stupid as hell, bro. I did not like that hoe. That's why niggas did not fuck with Young Sakura. Dead ass. What she was doing was simping over Sakura and hating on Naruto.
Sasuke, you're back! Don't be so shy, you bad boy!
Where's Naruto?
He doesn't have a mother or father, no one to teach him right from wrong. If I did things like Naruto, forget it! I mean, my parents would get mad and I'd get in trouble, so of course I don't do it. But if you don't have parents to tell you, how would you know? He's all alone.
Alone. Isolated.
Huh?
It's not about your parents scolding you. You have no idea what it means to be alone. You're annoying.
This is like, what reason do we have to like her? You feel me? What reason is there to like her? That's literally why everyone hates these characters. The thing is, when they start fighting for real, it becomes tough as shit. Like same thing with Nami. When I first started One Piece, I did not like Nami at all. And y'all niggas know I love One Piece. I did not like Nami at all, bro. She used to get me so annoyed. Sometimes I just wouldn't want to watch the show because Nami was like, she was gonna be there, and I was like, fuck, I hate this girl. But then the thing is with Nami is that she wasn't useless because she was the most important member of the crew because she's literally the navigator. Without her, they would be dead. But then she just be like, she just always crying, talking about something, I need some help. But when Nami is not as bad because Usopp does the same thing. But then Nami got the climb attack, and then she became so tough. She started getting her own battles, and then she was just cool. Sakura shot up from being some useless ass little girl to training with Tsunade and becoming the next gen Tsunade. And then she became tough. Now Orihime, y'all niggas know I still haven't picked up Bleach. I have not gone anywhere from the start. I still haven't moved from the start of Waco Mundo. I've been doing shit. But like, what you call this? Niggas hate Orihime. I don't really know why. I like Orihime even though she is like the top damsel in distress. Rukia is better. I love Rukia. But like, Orihime is a top damsel in distress. But then she got her hair clipped and she started fighting. And I was like, she doesn't even fight that hard. But at least she's not getting in the way. The problem is when the character is actively getting in the way, and it's just like, bro, like, what are we doing? Like, what are we doing? Like, you don't ever see Bulma back in Dragon Ball. She literally couldn't do anything. She just had a blick, but them niggas were not dying to blicks. But she still tried to shoot them niggas. She still tried. And Bulma was mad useful.
Strange. It feels like there's nothing there.
she had her brains and shit. Like no one was really hating on Bulma because Bulma was tough. Goku handled all the beefs, but Bulma was tough. She wasn't really getting in the way. She knew, okay, it's time to fight. I'm gonna let Goku do his thing. I'm gonna let Yamcha do his thing. I'm gonna let no one's worried about Oolong. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna let Tien do his thing. I'm gonna let Roshi do his thing. She would just back up and get out of the way. When she's needed, she does what she needs to do. Type shit. That's what really makes them characters tough. Lollies. Ooh, this shit be getting me mad, bro. I don't like this shit. This shit is just so fucking weird, bro. Like this is the face of niggas that like lolly. I'm not even gonna lie. This lady be fucking scheming, all this fucking blush. That nigga be fucking weird, bro. That shit is disgusting, bro. What are you doing? Why are you fucking fantasizing over little anime girls? What's going on? What is going on? Why are you obsessed with little drawn girls? This shit is so weird. I don't get it. Like Anya, she's actually a kid, so she's not. I don't really know if she's a lolly. Like she's just supposed to be that time. Like if Anya was like a teenager, and then they made her look like that, then it would have been weird. But she's literally like 6 years old, so it's like, you feel me? And the thing is, I'm not gonna lie. In Spy Family, I don't like lollies, but Anya's my favorite character because she's just dead ass funny. Like she's funny as hell. Because she can read the minds. So when she'll literally see the conversation going on, then she'll be like. Now the face would actually be killing me, but she's like, she be flabbergasted, bro. That should be funny as hell. But like Elaine from Seven Deadly Sins, that shit was just weird. Bond was my favorite character for Seven Deadly Sins, and this nigga started liking little girls. I'm like, what's going on?
FBI, open up!
Bond, and they said, nah, she's 7,000 years old. Then why does she look like a kid? What is the purpose of her looking like a kid if she's 7,000 years old? This nigga Meliodas is obsessed with the little girl.
Oh yeah, haven't changed one bit.
Elizabeth wasn't even of age when we first met her. She was like 15. This nigga Meliodas is 3,000 years old. What is this thing? What's going on? What's going on? This nigga Meliodas is I don't even know if I can say that word. But this nigga Meliodas is an EVP. This nigga needs to be stopped. Like what's going on? What's going on? This nigga was literally with her since she was born. Watched her grow up. And this nigga's like, nah, let me grow up her. What's going on, bro? She's 16. Generic MCs, bro. I'm not gonna lie. These niggas, bro, I don't even like it. I'm a nigga that's watched a lot of anime. You feel me? So I've gotten into, like, I've started a lot of shows. And then, depending on how the first few episodes go, I'm gonna decide if I'm gonna keep watching or if not. Usually, if the first 2 episodes don't grip me, I'm not coming back. Like I watched the first episode, I'm like, okay, I see, but I'm like, okay, I'll give you a chance. If I can't get to the second episode, you're cooked, buddy. You're cooked. So online, I've only watched the first episode, never gone back. I know everyone says the first season is tough or whatever. I don't really care. Fuck that show. Thing is, they be trying to make these niggas mad relatable or something. Like nigga, we don't give a fuck about these niggas. Stop trying to make them relatable. We don't. I'm not trying to insert myself into this character, bro. Fuck that shit. Nigga, I'm not an anime character, I'm a real nigga. I'm just trying to like, and the thing is, how do y'all niggas be relating to these niggas? When are you getting transported into games, trying to fuck on a bitch, but then you also gotta fight demons? When does that happen to you? That never happens.
Who are you?
I am Steve.
Like, you don't be fighting fucking demons and be a master swordsman. Like, fuck out of here, nigga. You're not Universal, gang. What are you doing? And the thing is, these things are always so boring, bro. They be mad, but they're literally all the same character. They just copy and paste, bro. You can literally click on any random show. Like, I promise you, whatever website you be watching illegally on, they usually have a random button. So just go and click that hole randomly, and then it's gonna put you on a show. And I promise you, just watch a bunch of first episodes. You're gonna see a lot of these niggas are just the same. That's what me and my sister used to do. Like, you just see a lot of these niggas are just the same. It's mad stupid, bro. It's mad trash. It's mad boring, bro. Dead ass. Like, but this is what I'm saying is that the MCs that are usually the guys that are the most memorable and the ones that everyone loves, like my goats Naruto and Luffy, them niggas could never be like this. Niggas is not generic. Luffy is a simple ass nigga, bro. That nigga knows what he wants and he likes it. But that's what makes him a perfect character. That nigga's great. That is my second favorite. He's tied for first with Guts. I don't know. Between those two, those are my two highest rated characters. I'm not about to get into this with y'all niggas, bro. But just know that Guts and Luffy represent the same thing, but just in different ways. But y'all niggas are dumb, so y'all niggas don't understand that shit. I'm not here to straight stop fucking typing. My nigga, stop fucking typing. I'm being so dead ass, stop typing. I hate this nigga, bro. Dead ass. The perfect character. Now listen. the perv character, this shit has like it's already made me laugh a total of like maybe like 5 times. You feel me? Like a total of 5 times. And I've watched Dragon Ball, I've watched Naruto, I've watched One Piece, I've watched I be watching shonen. I've watched a lot of fucking shonen. I've watched fucking they don't really do it that much in seinen when like other shows that don't really revolve around like you don't be seeing that shit in Dr. Stone. Do you? I'm trying to remember. I don't really think so. Maybe someone in the village. I started rewatching Dr. Stone because I don't remember what happened for real. But like maybe someone in the village, but like really you don't be seeing that shit in those type of shows. In My Hero, you get Mineta, and I don't think there's a single person on this planet that's favorite character is Mineta. That nigga's a fucking loser. That's why we all hate Mineta. That nigga's fucking weird, and that's his only character trait. I don't know why he stayed in the show for so long. Couldn't they have made him the traitor? Why did, if y'all niggas care, Ayomo was the traitor. I'm sorry. Hade, spoiled. I'm pretty sure it's been adapted, so fuck you. But Ayomo was the traitor, because like this nigga kidnapped his parents and shit. It should have just been Mineta, because no one liked that nigga. They could have just had, oh no, Mineta was the weakest in the class. We could have forced him very easily. Boom, and no one fucks with Mineta anymore. Mineta stands on that shit, he gets killed. Would have been awesome. Or like he has some moment of, nah, I still fuck with y'all, and then he jumps in front of some shit and then he dies. That would have been so perfect. Fuck that nigga, he deserves to die. Anyways, my problem with this shit, and the reason I find it so annoying is that it gets in the way of characters doing shit. Like with Sanji, like y'all niggas that have watched Wano, y'all niggas know what I'm talking about. Sanji, that nigga be like since he has his whole thing of not fighting women, which is fine. That is his character quirk. That's okay. That's just how his character works. That doesn't really have to do with him being a pervert. It's not that he doesn't want to fight women because he's a pervert. It's because of his morals. So that's fine, right? But it still gets in the way of him doing shit. But then like niggas like Jiraiya, where it's like, bro, you're supposed to be training Naruto. This nigga's going to go to the bathhouse. Why are you at the bathhouse, my nigga? Go train the nigga. That is your fucking godson, my nigga. You're worried about the wrong things. Like what's going on? You're not teed right now. You're not teed. That's why Mineta's still trash. This nigga has never trained a day in his life. This nigga's popping balls out of his head. Nigga, fuck out of here. This nigga has never trained in his life. That's why this nigga is never gonna get good. He could have maybe become likable or at least bearable. But they didn't even try to do that. They just made that nigga straight pervert the whole time. This nigga's a loser. That's why like, and the problem is that they always put it on characters that like niggas fuck with, bro. Like I love Sanji. Sanji's one of my favorite characters out of One Piece. I love Jiraiya. Everyone fucking loves Jiraiya. I love Master Roshi. But these niggas be like in crucial moments they'll be selling just because they want to be horny. Like bro, relax. That's not the time for this. Roshi, he be T a lot of the time. I don't think I'm trying to think of a moment where he's sold specifically because he was horny. I don't think there's anything like that. Like he be calm. But if it's like a nigga like a Bisu or some shit, like, ooh, nigga, we don't give a fuck about this nigga. Stop showing us this nigga. Get rid of this nigga. Come on. Like a Bisu's cool. This nigga's out here getting nosebleeds over a 14-year-old femboy. Like what are we doing? 14-year-old femboys? This nigga's getting nosebleeds. You're weird. Get out of here, bro. Like no. Ooh, training arcs. This shit, bro. If they done well, then I enjoy it. Like, let me think of my favorite training arcs, because I don't really fuck with training arcs, I'm not gonna lie. Let me think of my favorite one. Probably Yu Yu Hakusho, like I'm saying. Like I said, in Yu Yu Hakusho, it wasn't too long. We got to see what Genkai and Yusuke got up to, and it was tough. I enjoyed it. It was like, okay, this makes sense. Now, when it's time for Dog Tournament, after we seen Yusuke get fucking bodied by Toguro, it's time for the Dog Tournament. Yusuke's teed. Yusuke was so teed. He was like, okay, bet this nigga's tough now. He's tough. That nigga sleep on like these. That nigga was not concerned. They said, oh, we could kill this nigga right now. Why is he sleeping? He does not know who we are. Man, someone tried to kill that nigga. Yusuke said, bitch, stop playing with me. And he followed them niggas up. Gridu Islando. Ooh, don't get me started on Gridu Islando. Why the fuck were you training for that long? Bisky. They already know then. Like, why are you making training them for that fucking long, bro? Bone and Killer were fucking wildin', bro. Them niggas were training for like 6 episodes. My nigga, we don't need that shit. There are shuriken training. Y'all niggas don't know. It's my favorite anime of all time. I barely say anything bad with it. Barely say anything bad about it, right? But y'all niggas know. Why am I even fucking wearing these shits? Y'all niggas know what you call this. I barely. Point is, fucking fucking the Rasenshuriken training was trash. I did not enjoy watching it. I'm not gonna act like I did. Luckily, it didn't go on for that long, but it was for the majority of the arc. But at least my favorite character out of Naruto, it was Shikamaru's arc, so I wasn't really that mad at it. Because we were mostly like seeing Shika do some shit. But like, My Hero, oh, these ones be getting me so tight. Because it was literally after every season, every season they would start the first episode had to be a training thing between Class 1 and Class A. Nigga, no one gives a fuck about that shit. We know Class 1A is way stronger than these niggas. Bakugo can control the class, Deku can control the class, Todoroki can control the class. So what is the point? What is the point of us seeing this battle every time? Kirishima can control the class, honestly, I don't like, bro, he can. like bro, Momo, she might be able to, not really. But like, a lot of the Class 1A characters can just beat the shit out of all the Class 1B characters. So there's not really a point in us seeing this back and forth like, oh, these guys are so close. Don't forget that Class 1B is right there next to Class 1A. Because they're not. The only one of these episodes that I enjoyed was I think the one that's on the screen now, I think it was season 3, season 4. Something like that. That one I enjoyed. Because that one actually made sense. It was like they established a bunch of whole like plot points in the previous season about how Bakugo has to learn to be more like All Might and to win. As you know, Bakugo is my favorite character of all time. So to win by being teamwork, like type shit. He has to win with teamwork. So this nigga was just like, alright, y'all want me to win with teamwork? That's cool. I'm just gonna carry these niggas on my fucking back. And that's what he did. He beat that entire group that was against him by himself. Because the rest of these niggas got fucking caught. He said, bet, it's calm. I know what to do. He beat the rest of them by himself and saved his class. He said, oh yes, that's what it was. Save people by winning. That was his whole thing. So this nigga saved his classmates and still won. So that shit was tough. It showed that he had that character growth type shit. And then Deku unlocked a new quirk. It was pretty tough. And we were all like, whoa, what the fuck? And then it wasn't on some like bullshit where he just like got it during a battle when he was like, and he just knows how to use it. How does that make sense? It was literally, he got this, so he's like, what the fuck am I doing? I don't know how to use this. And it actually sold him. That shit was making sense. I was like, yeah, this is some good shit right here. The first time they were training, back before, like literally before Bakugo got kidnapped when they were in that forest, that shit was dumb as hell, bro. They had this nigga Bakugo putting his hands in boiled water. What type of training is that? What is he gaining from doing that? Got this nigga putting his hands in boiled water. Oh, nah, because they're gonna make the explosion. Your hands gonna become more durable. Fuck out of here, bro. Have this nigga trying to be able to get more air maneuverability or something else, bro. Like, why you got him doing this dumb shit? Like, fuck out of here, bro. That should be getting me tight. One Piece, this is what One Piece is tough with. During the time skip, we literally saw how everyone trained in one episode. Simple like that. And it was literally after the time skip. So we saw them all get back, and then they were like, oh, no, this is what I did, this is what I did, this is what I did. And if you really wanted to see how Luffy trained, you could have watched the movie type shit. So, and then they also, it'll only be during like a fight when Luffy, or like, just like how when Luffy brought out Gear 2, he was like, nah, I've been training on this for a while, and they gave like a little flashback. I don't know if I'm actually remembering that correctly, but I swear they did. But with Gear 4 it did. I know for a fact that happened. When he first did Gear 4 against Dolphy, that was a spoiler, but it's One Piece. I'm sorry, you know what you signed up for. So when he first used Gear 4 against Dolphy, he what you call this? Fuck. Oh, he had a flashback to Rayleigh training him. So really, it's just a matter of perspective. What the fuck am I talking about, dude? Next slide. Emotional flashbacks. Now, well, this is where One Piece has their problem. Because why the fuck do I gotta get a flashback for ground digging baby man? I don't give a fuck about that nigga or his dead wife. Fuck that nigga, bro. That nigga works for Dolphy. Fuck that nigga, bro. I don't want to see that shit. Frankie beat the fuck out that nigga. Ended at that. Fuck that nigga, bro. I don't want to care about that nigga, bro. And then Naruto be spamming the same fucking scene. One Piece gives everyone a fucking flashback. Niggas that don't fucking need flashbacks be getting flashbacks. And they be like 2 episodes long. I'm like, bro, what the fuck are we doing? Why I gotta learn this nigga's whole life story for him to die right here? Fuck that shit, bro. And then Naruto, this guy be spamming the same scene. Like, bro, you didn't have no other problems in your life. My nigga, you were living in the woods at the age of 4. Was that not worse than you sitting on a swing? Sad as hell. I feel like that's you were more lonely living in the woods, not in a comfy bed, no type of home, no type of socialization. Nigga was catching fish and sleeping on the floor. He was full, nigga. He was full. That was crazy. That was way crazier. These niggas talking about this nigga on the swing. When these niggas are out here getting their headbands, like who gives a fuck about that shit, bro? Come on. This like, I feel like me personally, okay, I'm not a fucking writer, but I just feel like it's better when it's incorporated into the story. You know what I'm saying? So like, we know how Naruto grew. Like think about like with Deku. Like with Deku, I won't lie, my hair actually cooked with this shit. Like I said, Deku, we know that this nigga was going through it because this nigga was quirkless, and then niggas was bullying him, teachers was fucking holding him and shit, Bakugo was on his ass, like this nigga was going through it, right? So now, whenever Deku doesn't go and tell villains, oh nah, I was fucking going through it, bro. Youngers don't know, I was quirkless, nigga, I was quirkless. Obviously he can't because he is holding a secret, but even when like that secret's kind of, he's not like, oh, I was quirkless, nigga, I was going through that shit, bro. Niggas don't know that I had a bad childhood. Like he doesn't do that shit. That nigga just fucking fights, and then you will get a flashback to like an important moment. Like they like to flashback to that scene of when Bakugo fell off the log, and then Deku ran down and tried to help him, and then Bakugo was like, this nigga thinks I'm weak or some shit, whatever. But yeah, they don't be doing them flashbacks too crazy. Though they used to flashback to when Deku's on the screen holding his All Might toy, crying because he knows he's knowing that he's gonna be quirkless. And this nigga can't get a quirk. I was like, damn, that should hurt that nigga, bro. But they don't be spamming that scene. Like that nigga Deku know, like we as viewers, we know that nigga's pain. We know what he was going through. We're just like, damn, that shit actually hurt that nigga, bro. So then when something happens to him, that's like a callback to the previous thing. They don't have to throw in a flashback. We as viewers know what's going on, and we're like, fuck. No, because of this, that's why it's gonna fuck that nigga up type shit. You feel me? That's why I feel like it's better to incorporate it into the show. Like just let the viewers remember that shit. MC's unlocking random power boost. Listen, I haven't even. Well, I got up to Fairy Tail. They stay doing this shit. I'm at the part where it's like where we just meet Wendy. No, I'm capping because I remember them beating Jalal. But anyways. The problem with this shit is the power, like it's not even about the power of friendship, but this is the same type of shit, because like power of friendship be blowing my shit, I'm not even gonna lie. It's the same type of shit, like where they get random power boosts. This nigga Natsu will be getting his ass beat, bro, fried, bro, for like 2 episodes straight. The nigga's getting fucking cooked. At the end, he'll be like, they'll be like, Natsu, you can do this. Then he'll be like, go, just breathe, absorb some random fire, eat that shit. He'll be like, I got a fire in my belly. And then this nigga wins the fight in one shot. I'm like, that's some bullshit, bro. That nigga was getting fucking fried. Tanjiro versus Akaza, that nigga should not have, that nigga Tanjiro should not have been alive. That nigga was dead. That nigga was dead. And then this nigga just fucking learned Hinokami in the moment. In the moment, the fucking Hinokami breathing came out and he fucking sliced the nigga and almost took off his head. I said, bro, what's going on? Why did he just learn that in that moment? Nigga, this is the top demon. This is the top demon. You can't just be getting that ability right there. My nigga, that's never happened to my nigga Luffy. Luffy loses his fights, bro. Luffy be fucking losing his fights. Stop. Gear 5 did not happen like that. That's not how it went down. I'm not trying to hear it. I'm not trying to hear it. Yes, he was getting fucking cooked by Kaido the whole time. That nigga was not really banging with that nigga, and that nigga, but he was unlocking shit. That nigga unlocked the Conqueror Zaki. Y'all niggas know what I'm talking about. Y'all niggas that watch One Piece. He unlocked the Haki, and he was still getting fried. So at that point it was like, damn, this nigga's really gonna die. And then he died. He literally died. But then it was like, huh, no, you're done. You guys are dumb. You guys didn't know what this was the whole time. Cooked, right? So with Naruto, I'm trying to think if this nigga ever had a random power boost. There were times where Kurama came in super clutch for this nigga, like against Haku. There was no ways them niggas should have been able to survive that shit. But realistically, Kurama is gonna be way stronger than Haku, even with just the cloak, because it's fucking Kurama. But like, this is like, you know, it's okay. But like, this shit is truly heinous, bro. These random power boosts where the character just knows how to use the move already and then just one shots the guy they fighting. That shit's annoying. I don't fucking like it, bro. I don't fucking like it. Like, these niggas have the ultimate clutch. You're not Michael Jordan, gang. What are you doing? You're not Michael Jordan, bro. It's such cap. Like, one of my favorite examples to use is fucking Bleach, bro. I like Bleach. I like Bleach a lot. But the first time Ichigo fights Kenpachi, this nigga Kenpachi is this nigga's the fuck, he's a Kenpachi, my nigga. He's known as the strongest nigga in the fucking Soul Society. This nigga Ichigo was getting fucking fried. And then this guy gets some, he's like, You know, okay, clearly I'm using all my spiritual pressure. Ooh. And then he just fucking beats Kenpachi. I'm like, that's bullshit, bro. That is bullshit, bro. We all know that was bullshit. That did not need to happen like that. That was cap. That was cap. It was cap. The panty stuff. This shit just be mad weird to me, bro. I don't like this shit. They be showing little ass girl panties. Like, what are we doing? Well, no one wants to see that. It's to be little ass schoolgirls. They would fall over and you see their panties. Like, why? Why? What are we getting from doing this? This is why niggas think that when niggas who watch anime are weird, because they be doing shit like this. Like, no one's trying to fucking see that shit, bro. We are cool, gang. We are so cool. I promise you, bro. This is why I fucking hate I hate ecchi, bro. That should be getting me tight, bro. If y'all know what ecchi is, it's like softcore porn for instead of hentai type shit. Like just go full on. Like either just do the hentai or just don't do it at all. Cause y'all niggas be fucking blowing my shit like it's mad stupid. Like obviously there's things like with Nami and how she dresses, but that's like whatever, you know. That's not that crazy. Tamaki? They be putting Tamaki through the fucking rings, my nigga. She be going like, bro, every time she gotta fight, she gotta fall over and do some shit and then flash her boobs and her fucking panties. Like like what's going on, bro? She's 17. Why are we doing this? This is crazy. Leave it alone. We don't want to see this. Let her fight. She has a cool power. I want to see her using her powers. I don't want to see her fucking falling over, being useless, doing all this like horny ass shit. Don't want to fucking see that shit, bro. Just let her do her shit. Like damn. And for y'all niggas that be fucking with this shit, y'all are weird. I'm not gonna lie. Y'all are some gooners. Y'all are some weird gooners. Y'all need to be watching that hentai. Relax. This one gets me mad. I'm not gonna lie. Like I just find it fucking annoying. Like the main character getting hit for being dumb. It's like, okay, the main character most of the time they're usually gonna be dumb. Even if it's a female MC, a lot of the time I don't know. I'm trying to think of an example of when it was a female MC and then she got hit because she was being stupid. I can't really think of one, but like even if it was, obviously I wouldn't expect the nigga to be hitting the girl. I'll just be another girl hitting her. But I feel like I have a vague memory of that shit happening. But regardless of that, like the truth of the matter is like it's not that like I'm on some woke shit and I'm like, oh no, this is abusive or yada. Like nigga, I don't give a fuck about that shit. It's a fucking cartoon, my nigga. The point is, the shit is just not funny. It's just not a good fucking gag. The shit is just not funny. I understand that's how people used to defend soccer, like, oh no, it's just a gag. Bro, cool, it's a gag, but it's still not funny. It just, that is just the truth. It's fucking overused and it's not funny. Niggas be spamming this whole, bro. Every scene Sakura was in, at some point in the scene, you know she's gonna hit Naruto. So like, what is the point? Like, I will say that when I was thinking about it, there is someone Bleach does it really well, because Orihime is not an aggressive person, she doesn't really hit her. But like our main female lead is Rukia, and Ichigo doesn't do a lot of dumb stuff, but in comparison to Rukia, he is dumb, right? So when he does do dumb stuff, Rukia is not always just hitting him, she just shouts at him or whatever. But then when she does hit him, it's some of the funniest shit ever, cause she'll come through with like a fucking flying drop kick and drop kick this thing across the room, and like that should be having me dying, bro.
You've become strong and mature since the last time I saw you.
In your dreams? Here you are, crying like a pathetic fool! You turned into a whip the minute I took my eyes off you! You're pitiful, Ichigo!
That shit is funny as hell. Sakura, bro, in every scene, Naruto will be like, jeez, I don't know, maybe we should do this instead. And then she's like, shut up, Naruto! It's like, haha, shut up, Naruto. Like, no, that shit's not funny, gang. It's not funny. Back it up. When Nami, like I said, I used to hate Nami in the start because she used to be doing this shit OD. She used to be doing this shit so OD. Like she every time she was fucking niggas up, and like I was like, bro, okay. But at least with Nami, it's like she wasn't only doing it to Luffy. She does it to Zoro. She does it to Usopp. She does it to whoever really, as long as they're not a female. Just because they're getting her tight. You feel me? And yeah, Nami didn't use to box, but she was still navigated, so I could let her slide because she was still important to the story. Sakura at this point, she really wasn't doing shit. Even at the start of Shippuden, she was not doing shit. She pulled up with Naruto. Sasuke ignored her. He said, "You're fucking trash. Move." Pulled up to the bridge. She got fucking slapped by a tail and was packed up. Like, bro, fuck out of here. Sakura was sorry as hell. I'm not gonna lie. I did not like her up until the war arc has really saved Sakura. If she didn't go crazy in the war arc, then she would have been fucking packed. My nigga, she was gonna be trash. She was gonna be trash. But then she's out here putting hands on Kaguya. So I was like, fuck, I fuck with you, Sakura. You're cool. You're cool. You feel me? and it's like the most useless characters. That's why I find it even more annoying. Because you're not contributing anything to the story or to the group or whatever. You're not contributing to it. But then you're so ready to hit the main character, the nigga that saves you time and time again. You're so ready to hit that nigga just because the nigga said something dumb. Bro, that shit was funny. The thing that would be funny is what that nigga would be doing. Like that nigga Luffy would be like, that nigga would be fucking spazzing, bro. That nigga would be like, I know what to do. And then he'll fucking start breaking up the ship. And then Nami would be like, you dumbass, boom. And I'm like, valid. Because what the fuck was that nigga do? That nigga was tripping. That would be funny. But then so Sakura would like, Naruto would be like, it was the bunny. And then Sakura, and then it's like, I mean, you'll be like, there's a guy over there. And then it was just that bunny. And then Sakura was like, Naruto, you idiot. And it's like, you didn't even sense that though. Like you didn't even sense there was a disturbance in the area. So like what's going on? Like shut up, Sakura, relax. You feel me? We're not trying to hear from you. Like you feel me? Yo, why did that happen? Thanks for watching. I look like a fucking pirate on Tesoro, nigga. Itoriu! Wait. Itoriu! Santoriu! Wait, no. It's Itoriu, that's 1 blade. Nitoriu is 2 blades. And Santoriu is 3 blades. Nigga, I did Duolingo. I know this. I speak Japs. Yo, no. Whoa. I speak Japanese. My bad. Shout out to all my Japanese people, if I even have any. But yeah, hopefully y'all enjoyed the video. It's been a while since I had done an anime video and a slideshow video and a me video and a regular video. So I was like, you know what, let's just do it all in one. Feel me? So if y'all enjoyed, y'all already know what I'm saying. But y'all already know what I'm saying. Go subscribe to the feed. Go check out the feature channels. Go subscribe to the boy Hughes. Go subscribe to the live channel. I do be streaming mad times every day, all that shit. Go check out these videos too. Whatever videos those are. And thanks for watching. Appreciate you. Bye.